This is Brandon and Kyle's video blog.
Part one.
Part one of many.
Yeah.
I guess we just wanted to talk about like the town we live in and all the messed up shit that goes on here.
Yeah.
So. The biggest thing that's messed up that goes on here is pretty much, I guess, I know it sounds really cliche, but kind of like judgment stuff. There's a lot of people who just can't accept anybody if they're different. Like there's two main, I guess, groups of people from this town. There's, I guess, the richer people.
Farmers.
Farmers. Like those two kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And then there's like the other people, like that I guess aren't farmers.
Yeah.
Like us. And I don't know. Do you want to say anything? Yeah.
I'll find. We'll just keep talking.
I'll keep talking, Kyle.
And then I'll join in.
I'll keep talking.
Keep talking.
Pretty much how I guess in this town you can't be different from anybody else without being considered, I guess.
Like if you try to be different, people knock you down. Like just if you're wearing something weird, people are like, "Why are you wearing that? You're not being yourself." Like, who are you supposed to be? Like you're trying to be yourself, but in the end, people just knock you down for trying to be yourself.
And to sort of add on to that, it's like that with everything. Like not just the way you dress, but also, for example, if you listen to any music that like isn't on the radio or isn't in the top 40 countdown on whatever fucking radio stations people listen to, you're considered like emo.
You're just considered weird.
Yeah, you're considered weird.
Like,
and like there's a big.
And it's funny because like in grade 9, like 5 years back or whatever, I bought a pair of pink Chuck Taylors. I wore them to school, and I got like made fun of like hardcore for that. A month after, like those popular kids, they were wearing pink shoes and they were wearing pink shirts. It's like, seriously, like what the fuck? Like, how can you be yourself? Like, they make fun of you if you wear pink and weird clothes, and all of a sudden you're like, they call you a emo fag.
Yeah, which is a term that since dating my girlfriend I've come to absolutely hate and never to use, just because I've got this sort of a side note, but I've just realized how degrading it is, and I have a couple gay friends. I love them to death.
It's Elmer, like there's not a lot of like there's no culture here. Like everyone's just like the same.
Yeah, and if you'd like
it's like compared to London, Tilsonburg, or St. Thomas, there's this small town called Almer, and it's just everyone is just you either wear American Eagle. Sorry, it's late. American Eagle, Abercrombie and Fitch, or whatever the hell those kids wear, and you get made fun of for wearing like a band shirt.
And I guess like both of us kind of being out of high school, we've just kind of come to realize just how stupid these little just kind of like groups that everybody puts each other in are. I mean, like if you're getting judged by what you wear, like that's just probably one of the, like if you think about it, it's pretty stupid. Like
yeah, like they don't even know you as a person. It's so, I don't know, it's so small and so fucking petty.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
But also another thing Kyle said earlier was we pretty much get told who we are, and we have like almost no sense of sense of I guess individuality, because we're always told who we are by other people.
And when kids try to be different, they get like knocked down. There's absolutely no sense of belonging here. Like it's just what I've been feeling.
Yeah, like say if
like I don't know.
Yeah, like say if, well, for an example for me, like when I started listening to like punk and sort of hardcore music, it was just sort of like, I don't know, people judged me for that, like just because it wasn't what they were used to. It was just like something from like some other place that, and like coming from this town, there's absolutely like no culture.
No culture here, none.
So Well, if someone does something that people aren't used to, that isn't considered like the norm, and that doesn't blend into their whole kind of like life of monotony.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's just considered weird, and like you get told like that's not who you are. You get told that what you do, what you say, what you think, you get told if that makes you who you are or not. And like that's
it's like people try, like during like in school, teachers, just random people are like, just be yourself, and then you try to be yourself, and they don't like who you're becoming. It's like, who the heck are you supposed to be?
Exactly. So one thing that I sort of, like Kyle said this before we made this, and I kind of really wanted to address it in more detail, is that don't tell other people who they are. Don't say, oh, that's not who you are. You listen to punk music, you dress that way, that's not who you are. Like, who the fuck is anyone to say who you are other than yourself? Like, honestly, like, it could be like your family. They don't even know who you are. Like, they live around you, they're around you all the time, but still, like, no one can tell you who you are or decide who you are except for you. You guys. So I guess, like, summing this all up, like, we just kind of wanted to sort of let you guys know, like, the town we come from.
We just wanted to bring up just some
issues that...
Because it's such a small town, and it's just like, what do you do in a small town? Like, we were talking about, what were we talking about before as we were walking here? How this, like a, you know, we had a really good conversation as we were walking here, like I think a really good one.
Yeah.
How this, in Elmer, everything just moves so slowly.
Exactly. It's almost like everyone who, like, for old people and for young people, it's totally different, because for young people, it's almost like if you're in this town, it's just like you see the world around you just going by so fast, and you just feel stuck in this town because there's
stuck in a rut.
Yeah,
because there's places like London. There's like lots of good bands are playing there, and there's Tilsonburg. There's some music going on there, and St. Thomas, and then there's Elmer.
Yeah.
It's like.
And it's not even so much like the music aspect.
Yeah, it's not just the music aspect. Obviously
it's
not.
Pretty much every aspect.
Every aspect.
This town, like, as much as we love it, we also just hate it because
like, I love it. Like, this is my home, and I love it here. But at the same time, like, what the heck am I supposed to do?
Exactly. It's just like we see like all these places around us, like, and we have no way to get out of this town, like, at this moment. But honestly, like, it's like we're watching all these places just go by so fast, and people like leaving this town and just like never coming back, and it's just like we feel like it just feels like you're stuck here. And I guess for old people, it's almost a town where old people come to just settle down because of that, like, just being so slow and just
it's, I don't know, it's like, absolutely.
But I don't know. Sorry if this video blog was all over the place. We just kind of were talking.
We were talking, and we just figured that we'd make a vlog. So there you have some of our thoughts.
So yeah, I guess we'll just wrap this up by saying we're Brandon and Kyle. Check out our band Closed Minds at myspace.com/.
Yeah, those are our old songs.
Those are old.
He's a vocalist now, and I'm the drummer. So our new songs are just a lot different. So
yeah. But yeah, check us out on MySpace, myspace.com/closedmindsband, and on Facebook, just type in Closed Minds in the search bar, and yeah, peace.